10 best places to live in Northern Ireland. We don't often hear about Northern Ireland as much as we do the 3 other provinces because it's the least discussed. If the 4 nations making the kingdom are ranked in order of popularity, we would go like England, Scotland and Wales. That's why many people don't have an idea of what living in Northern Ireland, the 4th province of the UK, is. This time, we want to discuss the 10 best places to live in Northern Ireland. This will prove that the part of Ireland that remained in the UK since 1921 is not faring badly at all. Please enjoy the discussion about the best places to live in Northern Ireland. 10. Newtownards. Newtownards is a town, townland and civil parish in County Down. It's not far from Strangford Lough, another one of the best places to live in Northern Ireland that will be discussed later. Newtownards is at the northernmost tip of Strangford Lough. It is also 10 miles east of Belfast and on the Ards Peninsula. When Newtownards hit the headline on July 17, 2021, it was about the townland of Ballycastle toward Mount Stewart, where temperature peaked 31.2 degrees Celsius at 1540 hours. Beside that, it has a very low crime rate. The town has a lot of beautiful spots that can add colours to the quality of life. Places such as Movilla Abbey, Somme Heritage Centre and Mount Stewart attract people to this town. The town's residents are also entertained by sporting activities such as rugby, cricket, football and motor racing. It is one of the best places to live in Northern Ireland. 9. Fermanagh. Ireland's Lakeland county of Fermanagh is the next of the 10 best places to live in Northern Ireland. It's one of the 6 counties of the region bordering the Republic. The county is renowned for its boating and fishing. Once a legendary dry plain, Fermanagh was believed to have magic well at its centre with widely held tales of 2 lovers. Of course, the story around it makes the county. The lakes of Lough Erne, stretching through 50 miles over the county, were believed to result from bubbles from the water. If you live in Fermanagh, you'll be living in the roots of some famous people, including writer Rudyard Kipling and former US Presidents Bill Clinton and Ulysses Grant. Enniskillen, which we shall talk about later, is the county town of Fermanagh. You don't generally hear about crime here, and the cosy place has enough amenities. 8. Ballycastle. Let's next consider Ballycastle, a small seaside town in County Antrim. Deriving its name from the Irish expression Bailan Chastiel, the town on the castle is on the northeasternmost coastal tip of the region of the United Kingdom. Its harbour plays host to the ferry to Rathlin Island, quite visible from the coast. Anyone living in Northern Ireland and desires a harbour town to live near the coast should consider living in Ballycastle. If you've ever heard anything about the best places to live in Northern Ireland, you'll realise that Ballycastle is frequently mentioned in such lists. According to the Sunday Times, this seaside town is one of 5 places in Northern Ireland considered the best places to live in Britain. The publication crowns it as actually the best place to live in the province. It receives accolades for offering a better quality of life for the majority of the residents in areas of education, health, crime control and house prices. 7. Hillsborough. Hillsborough is another opportunity to enjoy living in Northern Ireland amongst historic landmarks. Do you love hiking and exploring across sweeping Irish countryside? For you, Hillsborough may be considered as one of the best places to live in Northern Ireland as it offers all of this and many more. It is famous among tourists for its walking tours, plus its castle and fort. Living in Hillsborough affords you the opportunity to explore its various lakes and forest areas. There is no shortage of what and where to eat and drink in this place of a close-knit community, allowing everyone the opportunity to partake. 6. Portrush. Portrush has every reason to be listed among the best places to live in Northern Ireland. It is another seaside spot where fun-seeking tourists and welcoming residents can blend nicely. Interestingly, there is a large student population in Portrush since it gives easy and direct access to the University of Ulster. This explains its vibrant nightlife, busy amusements and arcades along the seafront every weekend. Those living in Northern Ireland find in this historically rich town plenty of unspoiled scenery and opportunities to enjoy secluded areas. 5. Omagh. Omagh, the county town and the largest one in County Tyrone, is the next to be considered. Situated at the confluence of the rivers Drumragh and Carmowen, forming the Strual, this former district council is home to the Western Education and Library Board and the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development. The Northern Ireland Road Service at the Tyrone Hall is also there. It is the host town of the Department for Regional Development and the Northern Ireland Land and Property Services at Boaz House. All these make the small market town of Omagh, established in 1610, one of the best places to live in Northern Ireland as it exposes residents to economic and technological benefits. 4. Strangford Lough. Strangford Lough has many reasons to be on the list of best places to live in Northern Ireland. After many considerations, it has been named by many official sources as the best place to live in the region. If you're moving to Northern Ireland and you want a tranquil life on the water, you don't need to look any further than Strangford Lough, a well-connected lough if you can afford not to disturb the geese. Breathtakingly beautiful, tranquil home for all is protected from the Irish Sea by the friendly, sheltering arm of the Ards Peninsula. Anyone craving an easy life close to one of nature's loveliest watery playgrounds while living in Northern Ireland will be attracted to this place. Here you'd observe firsthand how thousands of Brent geese from Canada spend their winter. 3. Magherafelt. We're now getting to more popular places. One of them is Magherafelt, that has been mentioned by international media covering Ireland as one of the best places to live in Northern Ireland. Although a humble town, its top schools and coffee are doing a lot to make it more influential. You can't deny that this town is up when cool coffee shops are springing up in quick succession everywhere in the town. This, in turn, has glamorised Magherafelt in the beans market, making it one of the fastest rising locations in Northern Ireland. The practical town, though limited in attractiveness, is one of the best places to live in Northern Ireland, even for those on budget. It has something for everyone living in Northern Ireland. It has excellent schools in case you have a family. There are bars, restaurants and stores for the enjoyment of all and sundry. 2. Helen's Bay. We make bold to say that Helen's Bay, a village on the northern coast of County Down, is the second best place to live in Northern Ireland. The village within the townland of Ballycastle, between Holywood, Crawfordsburn and Bangor, is served by a railway station. With a small population of 1,390, according to the 2011 census, tops the poll by the Sunday Times that concluded that Helen's Bay had natural beauty, an abundance of dog-friendly beaches and an outdoorsy vibe. 1. Holywood. The proofs that Holywood, County Down is one of the best places to live in the UK are inexhaustible. The seaside town, just 15 minutes from the centre of Belfast, offers a wide range of activities, beaches, partying, shopping and more. Since 2019, when the Sunday Times named it the best place to live in Northern Ireland, it has become so famous as the best place to live, work and visit in Northern Ireland. You can have the best of both worlds in Holywood. You can enjoy browsing boutiques and stopping at coffee shops while retreating to the suburbs, especially on weekends. While Belfast, Derry and Ulster are also good places to live in Northern Ireland, their absence on this list is never an omission. At any rate, the beautiful landscapes are not only the draws of Ireland to visitors. Its rich, unique heritage, distinctive culture and fine foods are other reasons to move to Northern Ireland. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and turn on the notification bell. This is Learning Canteen.